Okay, in this episode, we're turning up the heat. Okay, important things. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm driving.
Be responsible, folks.
Well, here we go, let's get those wheels out on the road. It may get dusty, but that's the way she goes. We'll build some greasy old cars and drink our AGD. Hey, don't you know, it's partly built.
We're gonna get doors hung, we're gonna keep going on the interior. We're gonna see if we can get all the wiring finished in the interior. That's gonna be a chore in itself. Because as you saw in the last episode, half the dash is for the 82, half the dash wiring is for the 89. I'm sure there's some stuff that's mixed and matched, like the speaker harness that goes to the doors and to the rear speakers is for the 89 stereo. The center speaker that the dash is set up with, number one didn't fit with the venting as you saw, but it's for the 82, so it plugs into the 82 stereo. There's spots for stuff like the dimmer switch on the floor. The 89 cab doesn't have the bolt holes for.
So a couple drill there.
So there's going to be a lot of mixing and matching of plugs. We've got that 89 harness around here somewhere. We're going to be kind of following wires on it, and we're going to end up switching some plugs over. But yeah, a little long-winded, but let's get into it.
Alrighty, so we got the harness about 90% marked out for everything goes. I can't find everything else, and I really don't want to deal with it on a bench anymore. So I'm gonna throw it in the truck, lay it roughly where everything's got to sit, and then we will kind of play with it from there and figure out where the rest of these plugs go to. And if we can't figure it out, just tape them off and tuck them under the dash somewhere, because clearly we don't need them.
I wish I could find the guy who did this. It was probably the person who owned the 89.
I wish I could find the guy who did this and like give him a...
Personally remove his nuts with a hammer fist.
Give him a love tap across the head.
With the hammer of Thor there. Okay, so first things first, guys. I'm just gonna disconnect this so we can show you what the Mongoloid did. Alright, so this hinge pin, that's normal. It's loose, not bad. Now here's the thing with this one. That's not a bushing, that's a sleeve. I know it's tough to see in there. Some idiot welded a pin in here. And it's the same story on the bottom. So we get the lovely, lovely job
Grinding.
of grinding it out.
Fun times.
All right, I'll get this set back up and then Steven can... It's your truck, you can do the work. I'm fat and lazy.
Alrighty.
All right, have at her, bud.
I guess.
Maybe I'll sit back and drink an ice cold AGD. Oh, thanks. Oh wait, I gotta drink Pepsi. I'm driving.
There we go. I'll get the easy one done first. Well, that was easy. I'll get the other one done first.
Are you gonna teach us how to do this, or are you just gonna do it?
Well, you know, see how it goes. I'm afraid of this one. I'm afraid that nothing is going to go in there tight.
I'm afraid of you with tools.
That too. Okay, where is our grinder?
I'm getting it. You stand over there and entertain the good people watching.
You want me to just like whip it out?
No, I said entertain them.
Oh, crap.
They don't need to see the Loch Ness Monster.
It just needs about tree fitting.
What's that?
It just needs about tree fitting. Watch some South Park, you uncultured swine. Alrighty, everyone, get your safety squints on.
Put your safety glasses on. Do you want your welding helmet?
Oh, I got my safety squints.
Now that you're a upstanding citizen and YouTube famous, you should probably protect your eyes. People watch and care.
Oh, you know what? I got the added
Your
benefit.
wife watches these videos, Steven.
I got the added benefit of wearing regular glasses. They work good enough.
And benefits pay for them.
True. So
It's a good thing hinge.
it is an actual pin.
It is a hinge pin. They put it in upside down because the knurling was on the bottom. So maybe that's why it wouldn't sit in there correctly. But that sleeve doesn't belong in there because the other side didn't have a sleeve.
What tarnation.
I think they pounded the sleeve in.
Yeah.
I hope we don't have to buy a whole new hinge for this thing.
Well, no, I think that parts truck might have a hinge for us.
Well,
I bet you they're the same.
that might be different. Hopefully those bushings fit.
So they've just used a nice piece of like copper water line by the looks of it.
Copper tubing. Very nice piece of copper tubing. I mean, this is hackery even by our standards. And those are pretty low freaking standards. Ooh, hot dog down the hallway or what?
This one, same way. Weld it and grind it.
Weld it and grind it.
I don't want to do that either.
Why don't we just unbolt it, take it over to the welder, put a bead on the inside, take the die grinder and just machine it out a little and call it good. I mean, optimally, you would do this correctly and change the whole hinge, but we're hacks.
Yeah.
So let's put the stop one together. Which way does this go on there?
I did not pay attention.
The knurling's on top.
There we go. Oh, that fits in there. Snug and beauty.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
And then, take that pin.
2 hammers. Just put one hammer on top and smack it with the other hammer. That way you don't
makes sense.
smack your panel.
I was going to use a punch, but I guess that works too.
No, this works nice.
Good enough.
Redneck engineering.
Alrighty, well, guess we'll get this hinge off.
So, as you can see, it's a little out of round, and by a little I mean a lot. So that maybe would be why we were having an issue with that bottom bushing.
So we'll see if we can recover it with this. Alrighty guys, so there's some haggard tack welds. I'm gonna machine these down a bit and see if I can't get that bushing to fit in there nicer. Alrighty guys, don't try this at home.
There's a very good chance this drill bit is either gonna take this piece, catch on those welds and rip it, or snap that drill bit, or burn the belt out of the drill press. We're taking bets. Winner gets what we get, nothing.
Pretty much. But let's...
Do you want your helmet for this one? Because your wife kind of likes your face.
I probably should actually have a helmet for this one. This is like almost extremely dangerous.
I'll be hiding in the bunker behind Steven's truck, so it has to go through at least 2 or 3 layers of rusty sheet metal before it hits me.
Well, there we go.
I don't care about your eyes.
Okay, so wish me luck.
Good luck. Dangerously high.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna try for this is because the hole is not quite round, as you can tell. I'm gonna drive it in anyways because I don't want to make it too big and have to start this whole procedure over. So just grab yourself a nice bolt that fits snugly in there just so you don't crush this thing down so the pin won't go through, and use that to drive this thing in. Ooh, another trick I could do is, if I can find the other bushing wherever it went.
Can't imagine that. When you listen to Mike, it works.
Oh,
That's going to be a tight hinge pin.
that's
Like new.
Look at that. That is a thing of beauty. She's in there, tighter than piss. So let's install this slut back in the truck and get this one installed. And it's actually pretty tight. Except for that you don't lose bolts, but other than that, she's mint. The seat is the door shut.
Not bad. Striker adjustment mostly now.
Oh god. Fitments are not on it.
No. See how that looks. Shots. It's not as low as it was.
Yeah, well, the rest of the fine tuning we can have.
How's the front fit?
Mr. Fiddlesticks himself. We're a little tighter on the bottom, like it probably needs to cock up. Not a fix or
Somebody hiring a professional for the cost of $0.
Yeah, but also.
Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook. It's at Barkley Built. For those of you who feel so inclined, feel free to press that like button, that subscribe button. Every time you click it, it helps us a whole bunch. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time.
Have a good day.